So, okay, back to the video. I had to stop it for a minute. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to step through here. Oh, let's step right, oops, this way. And the blueberry bushes. Got a brand new long shoot of new growth on this one. They're all putting out new growth, all three of them. This rose bush, it looks so pretty early in the spring, and all of a sudden, the leaves, they started dropping leaves. It's still blooming though. I don't know, it just dropped a lot of leaves. I'm not sure. I haven't really seen no bugs or anything. I don't know, maybe just all the rain early in the spring, but it was full and pretty. And there's a spearmint, it's blooming. See any? Oh, yeah, it's got a little small little right here. Well, it looked like it'd be yellow, but then they turn out to be tiny little flowers. And all my guacamole hostas are blooming big time this year. It smells like growing honeysuckles over here. And my grass covered up my steel bee right here. It's a white steel bee, but it already bloomed, so it looks like those pink ones up front, but this one's a white one. It just got planted last year, so it'll take a while before it gets any size to it. But I'll have to put something around this grass, but it's a prairie wind. I can't remember the type of grass, but the name is called prairie winds. But you see the little seed heads, and it's done good. Bush. I don't know why I said bush, but it didn't sound right, but it is butterfly bush. Butterfly weed is the orange one. That one got tall. I left all the chocolate mint like through here. See, it's blooming. It was all in here, and I pulled it out because it really pretty aggressive. I like the spearmint. I hope it stays and comes back again. Ligara. See, it looks better from the top. There's a lot of people, I said earlier, it's a lot of people plants where all you see is just the top part. If you got a lot of stuff to, cram in together. I think that's why people do what they call mass plantings. They just plant it all bunched up. And then you just see the top parts and the flowers and stuff, and you don't see the messy bottoms and stuff. But I mean, it looks nice, but I don't know. I like it, but I don't like it. But anyways, I had that stupid trailer. Anyways, messing up my view here. Anyways, so I left it along the fence line here, and it's spreading out. You can see how it spreads. It does these little runner things, and then the runner, it touches the ground and puts out roots. I came up here yesterday and pulled weeds. I missed some, but I figured the deer wouldn't care. The deer don't seem to like kind of pungent kind of smelling stuff, minty or any type of anything that's got a real pungent. So I left it right through here. I don't know, I like it, but it'll take over a spot, but that's, like I said, it's chocolate mint. A lot of people, you can do teas and stuff with them, but the little blooms are pretty. Got some kind of bug, got some kind of something on there. And then my ditch lilies are done. I think it's going to have one more, two more little flowers. Or no. That was the ditch lily. Oh yeah, this one was the one with the great big orange flowers called the screaming orange one. But they're all day lilies. It just, but yeah, that one and then that one over there is the ditch lilies. Let's see. And that one coral bells, it didn't go up here, and then it just looked like it was just about done. And I mean, I don't know, something happened to it, so I just yanked it out of the ground. But these three are still doing good. Heuchera, I think that girl Jess, she has a lot of them. Heucheras, I don't know. I just call them coral bells. That's what they are. But I like them. I mean, most people just plant them because they're leaves. All kind of different colors of them. But this one's purple. But if you live somewhere where it's really hot and you get a lot of hot sun, they don't look so hot this summer. But if you live somewhere, like further north, where they might have little hot spells, but they don't have a constant hot spell like down here in the south, they'll look pretty good, But the leaves can kind of get a little scorched. But this one's it'll have a little bit more shade from some of these plants, and luckily it doesn't get beat up by the sun too much on this side. But some of the bee balm, most of the bee balm's done. Like this purple one is done, and a few little places where it's still going to bloom a little bit more. And I put a patch of the red over here from the front, and Joe Pye is getting ready to bloom. It's a nice native plant. It grows wild on the side of the roads. Different, but same but different, but pretty close to what grows out wild. And little hostas over here, little ferns, little sea oats, inland sea oats. Those just grow out wild too. I think that's where I got them. I didn't buy these. You can buy them, but I just got mine off the edge of the woods. A little Christmas tree fern packed up here. But yeah, I see some of the reds just now beginning to come in over here. It's really filling in. Pretty good right here, actually. Some of them come in later, so we'll have some. Don't normally get bee balm blooming this time. Normally it's just about done. Woo-wee, it's hot. And then the phlox, got 3 different colors of phlox. I got another one up front, flower beds. About to stay the same color, but over here I have 3 different colors. I got this pink, and that's kind of a coral color, but phlox smells so good. It's got like a it's not the right word, like a powdery, sweet smell. And butterflies really like it. Just step over here. Sensitive fern is really spread. Oh, there's that dragon plant. Yeah, I remember it's like the wings of the white dragon, and then see the seed pod. Look at it now. The flower turns into. Eventually, that'll be just glowing red, and they'll drop off seeds. Yeah, that was growing over in the woods, and I transplanted it a couple of years ago. It's probably about 3 foot tall. And this rose bush is getting eaten up by some kind of little bug, but I mean, it's still growing really good. It's a double color. It's this kind of a wine color, and then a white, or a duet or something, but it's just an iceberg variety, like that white one over there. And then my butterfly bush. Some mountain mint here. Looks pretty good, I suppose. And there's that hydrangea. It's starting to, the blooms are starting to turn a little dusty pink. And this is one of the new plants I planted a few weeks ago. It's an elderberry, a lace elderberry. And elderberries grows wild, you know, like elderberry, the vitamin you can take and stuff. This is a lace leaf variety. It had a lime green color, and I like the darker purpley kind of leaf colors, but it'll get big and put out flowers eventually if it does good. So that's the grand tour. Again, I just showing it, you know, how it looks now, because it always looks different in the beginning of the spring and through summer. Oh, shade. Ugh. He's going to get breakfast again, so. With little Gara, it does look good from the top. You can see, I'll zoom in. The pink version of the leaves are completely different colors, and it's in the front flower. But I pulled up one of them because it looked like it was dying, so I just yanked it out of the ground. And like I said, I think the beginning of the spring, they just, like they're not April, but I say really the whole month of May, it just, so much rain. And it wasn't regular rains, it was just hard downpour rains, just beat up, and I think it struggled and allowed some kind of little bug, because the ends would always get limp and then just get crusty and just, you know, just crumble. And I kept pinching it back, and it looked like one of them is finally coming around. I think the other two are probably okay, but this white one, this sit over here, and this dirt over here stays pretty moist. It'll hold moisture really good over here, but it's just, I should have got this one instead. If I find that one again, it's just had no problems. It's supposed to have a really red flowers, canna lilies. Yeah, canna lilies. I was kind of iffy on the bulb when I got it, but I was like, well, we'll try it. They like moisture, so that's why I put it over here. But they gotta have sun, so. Well, I'm gonna get off here, and still gotta go up here. I'm gonna fix these little, it's a type of pennistems. There's different types of them, different colors. This one has the leaves are a darker green color, and some, you know, maybe a little bit of maroony veining. And the flowers, they bloom in May. It's just the prettiest little flowers, and then those flowers turn to these little seed pods, and they'll seed. Like here's one that's already sprouted up right here, and there's a baby one right there, and a baby one right there. So I put the rocks here. I wish I hadn't have, but I've been handful by handful, just kind of throwing them back over there. So I should just do mulch, just be easier, because I don't know. I just haven't done it yet. And yeah, at least they've done good over here. It is already put out a bunch of little, when they bloom, they are so pretty. Like I said, they bloom in May. Well, I shall get off of here. So, sweating my patootie off. It's only like 10 o'clock in the morning. Ugh. So I shall talk to you later. Bye-bye.